WROI News, streaming live at WROIFM.com. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI, it's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street in Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. Currently sitting at 35 degrees here in downtown Rochester with rain coming down. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and heard an update from Police Chief Andy Schatz on some software issues. Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on WROI and filled us in.
Andy went on to report a couple of things we haven't talked about for a while. The Cody Public Safety software package that we got into when we were deciding whether to go with the Spillman project or continue with the Cody project. We decided to go with the Cody project, and that has worked out very well for us. Things are working real well. We're even pursuing now our own IDAX system, which the IDAX system is the system, the computer system that's used whenever an officer stops a car to run the plate or check the people who are in it. And we just want to make sure we're very efficient and effective there, and we don't have our officers having to wait any longer than absolutely necessary to get that information.
Okay. The mayor also talked about the city acquiring dispatcher responsibilities.
We brought Midnight Dispatch. We're bringing that back into the city's control. We had contracted that out to the county for $50,000 a year. We're bringing that back again to increase our efficiency and help with the different reporting and statistics and stuff that we need. And all in all, by doing that, bringing that whole package together, we're going to save $13,000 a year.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. In statewide news, as the legislature gets spun up, a coalition of health and business groups wants to triple the cigarette tax to $3 a pack. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb says he has an open mind on a cigarette tax hike, but won't be pushing it himself.
We have an agenda that we rolled out. Every legislator has their own agenda. There's about more than 150 agendas out there and motivations. And we're focused on ours, and we're seeking support from the legislative members and leaders to pass our agenda. I share the concern for the health of our workforce. It's a concern, but in a larger discussion, cigarette tax, raising the age, vaping, those are all items that we're tracking every day, and we'll see if anything gets traction.
Holcomb says he understands the concerns of supporters of a cigarette tax hike.
I haven't sensed seen the traction yet upstairs, and we've got an agenda that we're laser focused on, and that just happens to not be in our agenda.
And again, that was Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter, because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4, with a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes full piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
And again, we are sitting at 35 degrees with a light rain coming down here in downtown Rochester. Culver is sitting at 35, and the Grissom Aeroplex is at 34. We're going to stay about like this the rest of the afternoon. Could still see some wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour. Tonight, snow possible till about 1 a.m. We see a low around 5 tonight. Could have some wind chill values as low as -10 and some wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we see some patchy blowing snow afternoon. Otherwise, it will be partly sunny. We do have a high near 7. We'll see some wind chill values down around negative 20 and wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, it really gets cold. It will be mostly cloudy. We see a low around negative 20 with wind chill values down around 40 below zero and wind gusts up around 25 miles per hour. On Wednesday, some patchy blowing snow throughout the day. It will be mostly sunny, a high near negative 11 with wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour and a low around negative 18. Thursday, mostly sunny, a high near 2, a low around negative 2. And on Friday, it'll warm up a little bit. We see a chance of snow after 1 p.m. We have a high near 25 and a low around 17. Again, 34 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 35 in Culver, and 35 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.